Hi again. Remember I just told you the story of Jesus turning water into wine, his very first miracle? Remember there were 6 stone jars and the servants filled it with water, just as Jesus had told them to do. And what happened to the water? It turned into wine. Well, I want you to try to retell the story, but here's a special craft that you can do to help you. Ask Mommy and Daddy to print out this picture. It's one of those stone jugs and it says water into wine. Look, there's those W's again. And then there's this little part on it that you can cut out, see? And you can see through it. Then there's a little wheel. Now when Mommy and Daddy print it out, there's going to be 3 of these on the page, but you only need 1. And I asked my boys to help me color it. They colored half of it blue and the other half purple, because the blue is going to be for water and the purple is going to be for wine. And you know what my boys said it looked like? They said it looked like a Pokeball. Does it look like a Pokeball if you like Pokemon? Now this is the tricky part. You have to make a little hole in the paper here. And if you have a fastener, you can use that. I didn't have any, so I'm just using a piece of string. You make a little hole and you put the string through it like that. See? You see it? Went right through the paper. Then you make a hole right in the middle of the ball that you colored blue and purple. Let me put it through. Let's see if I can do it. A little bit tricky. Think I got it. I did. See? Now you have the string and it's going through the paper and you have the little ball on the back. Okay? Then you have to tie a knot in the front and a knot in the back. So let me tie my knot. There we go. 1 knot in the front. Okay? Now it's connected and a knot in the back. Pretty tight. Okay, now I have my project, see? The wheel is in the back. I tied it on with the string. And it says water into wine. So when you tell the story, you can say that Jesus told the servants to put water in the jug. See the water? And when Jesus prayed and told them to dip in the jug, they realized that it had turned to wine. Look. Now, remember, when I did my little story before and I turned this into wine, I'm not Jesus, so I don't have the power to do that. You know what I used? I used food coloring because red and blue make purple. So you can even experiment with that if you want. You can put some food coloring in the bottom of a cup and fill it up with water and see what color you get. If you use blue and red, you're going to get purple. And you can tell the story that way too. So here we go again. Jesus told the servants to fill the jugs with what? Water. He prayed, and when they dipped in to see what it was wine. I hope you try to make the craft, and I hope you tell somebody the story so that you can teach somebody how powerful Jesus is.